if we go to the daily time frame, there is something interesting because we are in this type of balance, if you're seeing here, meaning that the stronger is about to win. The stronger might push the market all the way down here, which I doubt. I don't think that people are bearish enough in Bitcoin to drop it all the way back to 40K or even to 50K. I don't think that we are that bearish, right? We have things happening like even the president of United States telling people to buy, and they were very clear, all right? They were very clear stating that they will not sell their Bitcoin. So for me, we are about to shift and the buyers will push the market and we might see again 100K in the next 3 months. We might see again 100K. So I'm pretty bullish, guys. I don't think that we will be pushing the market even lower. All right. This would be, we are already down. Let me calculate this. 27%. You know how crazy it is. You can see that in almost every bull run. Let's go around here. In almost every bull run like this one, when we dropped here to this point, it was around 35%. So there is no way that you will see Bitcoin dropping all the way down here to 60% or even here to 50%. That is crazy, half of the price. I don't think that will happen. All right, because I always say this, guys, Bitcoin is the future, crypto is the future. That's why I stopped trading Forex and I started trading crypto. This is the future. This is just starting. I do believe that we will see coins that are now at $1 getting one day to thousands of dollars. All right, I know that that will happen because Bitcoin, as I told you, it is the future. And what this means, when you see, let me go back to the daily time frame. When you see this happening, a lot of liquidity at the top, we got to the battle area here and then we failed back up. If you're not understanding what the battle area is, it's because you didn't watch the videos. Right, go to the learning page. So here in the battle area, you see that the market got here, fought, and then the buyers are winning as I speak. What happens? How this influences the market? You will see the buyers dominating, the market going up even without liquidity in the 1 hour time frame, because we start looking for liquidity of the daily time frame. Because if the market goes up to grab all this liquidity, what you're gonna see here, the daily time frame, in the hourly time frame, is the market going up even if you don't see liquidity, but it will not go up for no reason. Right, you still see the market rebounding to grab liquidity, but not all of it, meaning that the market will a lot of the times go down like 10%, all right, 15%, 20%, but will never do 100% like it does, for example, here. For example, here, you will not see, when we are in a bull run, you will not see the market dropping like this, taking all the liquidity, all right? So this is the type of things you won't be seeing, all right? For sure, you won't be seeing the type of things. And I want to give you an example of the previous bull run to show you how the market behaved. We still respected liquidity, but we indeed went very, very high. If I go back to around this point here, you see before this big break like this, so that it is around here, right? And so let's go to the 1 hour time frame. You can see that what happened is that we were around here, too much liquidity to grab at the top. This was before the bull run. We went up as always, and then there we go. It dropped a little bit, we pushed. It dropped a little bit, we pushed higher. It dropped a little bit, pushed higher. It's holding us back there. We pushed higher. Dropped a little bit, we pushed higher. Pushed even higher, dropped a little bit, we pushed higher. Right, this is what happens. New liquidity steps in. I hope everybody using this knows about new liquidity and what it is. If you don't, mate, I can't help you because I made the videos for you. So make sure you understand how the indicator works. So I do expect that we will soon start seeing things like this. There is a very, very high possibility that the market is about to enter in this new bull market. These days, someone as well asked me, like, why you always show Bitcoin? Guys, in crypto, Bitcoin is almost dominating every day, every time. Bitcoin is dominating on the crypto space. All right, you will rarely see Bitcoin below 50%. Right, actually, even below like 60% dominance is very rare. And why is this important? Because I'm not telling you to trade Bitcoin. I trade low cap altcoins. When Bitcoin is rising, I trade them and I make a lot of money because those altcoins, they go crazy when Bitcoin is going up. All right. So guys, keep that in mind. Get ready for a possibility of seeing the market going up and then see new liquidity stepping in. And when it steps in, we don't want to see new liquidity taking 50% of our liquidity. That is bad. It means that we are not in no bull run. There is not a single bull run that you see the sellers taking 50% of the liquidity. That is proof of end of the bull run, actually. All right? We want to see them failing around here. All right? Failing around here. The famous higher and higher low. Higher low, higher low. This one, I know everyone who learned to trade on TikTok loves this because they think it's how the market moves. All right, so that is what you want to see in a bull run. And I'm not even using no indicator, no, I don't know what is that indicator they use. If it's something like the Bitcoin rainbow, something like that. I'm not using that. I didn't even check it. If you want, we can check it. But I didn't check that. It's like Bitcoin what? Bitcoin rainbow. There we go. Let's check it. So the rainbow is saying the same thing as me, and people would think that I actually checked it. We are around here, and it says buy. You can read it there, by 88K. All right. So Bitcoin rainbow chart is also telling you the same thing as me. I want to also take a time to talk to those crazy traders that when they watch this video, after watching this video, they are going to place crazy buy entries, crazy long positions with crazy stop losses because I said that. And if you do that, it's all to you. It's all on you. Sorry. It's all on you because, first of all, I never told you to do that. Follow your strategy and follow the basics. All right. So guys, Bitcoin is bearish. I'm not saying that Bitcoin is going to go higher. It's bearish from what we see. We will only start thinking of a potential bull run when the daily time frame tells us so. When we see Bitcoin breaking above these levels is when we will start thinking about a potential, all right, a potential bull run. I need you to internalize that and keep that in your mind. Yes, we are positive. The market looks like it wants to go higher. Of course, it does for me as well. Because as you can see, Bitcoin is rising from a long time. And it always dips like this and pushes higher. So for me, there's a big chance of having good entries. All right. And what will happen now that Bitcoin is about to go high? You will start seeing something like, let me look for an example for you. So I found the perfect example. This is what you start seeing. You start seeing the sellers becoming lazy. See that there is a lot of liquidity here. They didn't go all the way down, shifted back up, all right? And again, they're dropping and they are shifting back up around here. They never even got here. And you can see that the buyers, they went all the way up. Again, they dropped only a wick, got down here. But there is no candle that actually went all the way down here. So they start being lazy. They don't take all the liquidity. all right, is what you start seeing when the market is about to shift. Again, dropping. It should be easy to go below this level, but it didn't yet. The market kept failing to go lower, and the buyers went higher. We took all the liquidity again before them taking a single liquidity. They failed here to take all the liquidity. They failed here to take all the liquidity. They failed here to take all the liquidity. And don't mistake and say that they actually did. They didn't. It's because the other liquidity that was here disappeared, right? If you do this, you can see that they didn't take because there's a lot of liquidity here that they didn't grab, right? They failed around here. There you go. They failed around here and then they went back up. So is this what you will start seeing when Bitcoin starts going back to 100K? You will see, lazy sellers and buyers with intent, buyers that push the market. And you will see big lags that go up super quick and small lags that goes down. When I say lags, I'm talking about wicks. All right, you will see big wicks like this pushing up and then small wicks pushing the market down. Or even if you see big wicks, they fail. All right. If you see big candles like this from the sellers, they fail a lot of times like this. As you can see here, we ended up pushing all the way down. This is the first signal of the end of a beautiful uptrend, right? It's not a bull run, it's an uptrend, because bull run, remember, is when we take all the highs, right? And Bitcoin never break above this level. I don't know if you know, Bitcoin never break above 108K. This was the last time, and was also the first time that the market took, we can say, all the liquidity. We only have this down here. All right. So these are the things you will see. You will not see the indicator ignoring liquidity. Yes, the indicator will still respect liquidity. The indicator will still go and grab that liquidity, but not as usual. We will not see it taking all the liquidity down. We will see it fail, all right? Taking 50% of the liquidity, taking 60% of the liquidity and going back up is what you will see. We will not be seeing 80% or 100%. That is gonna start being pretty rare to see from the sellers. And when we are in a bull market, it's even worse. We only see them taking 10 to 15 or 2% of the liquidity.